Alright, so welcome back everyone to another Portal 2 blind run video. Today we'll be tackling one of Leo's new monsters called Live and Let Live. So let's jump into the description. At last I have ventured where many have gone before. That's a phrase that's slightly familiar to me personally. I made a turret map, and a turret dropper map at that. That's certainly a first for me seeing that in the workshop at all. I think Libby Papa also has one, but maybe it's been removed, I don't know. As always, no glitches, cube throwing, angled lasers through portals or other shenanigans. All moves are easy enough to execute if done in the correct manner. A few steps require somewhat fast execution, but the timing should be lenient. However, the solution does involve a lot of walking. Sorry about that. Hopefully the nice logic makes up for it. Feel free to post your solution and to report any seemingly unintended path you may find. Notes. Every time we go through the lifeform sensor, a new turret will spawn. After spawning the turret, you'll need to wait for the end line to turn off. 8 seconds cooldown before you can spawn it again. The jail bars will let you and the turret through, but they will block cubes. Courtesy of Libby Papa. The Matter Inquisition field or the yellow fizzler will not fizzle your ports when you go through it, we know. Using the cube as a shield to protect yourself from the turret is not part of the intended solution. Okay, good to know. Taking advantage of the turret's glitchy hitbox to deflect the laser without destroying the turret is not part of the whoa, I didn't even know that was a thing. The path and items marked with a live surface signage are only useful for anti-trapping, and they are not part of the intended solution. Estimated difficulty 7 out of 10. One of the music was composed by yours truly. That's very nice. Special thanks Libby Papa and Conker for the custom items, and Lucas for the local help, and Dark Rosen and Steam Stream for playtesting. And this map has been out for a week or so. Only 7 ratings. Leo's a pretty popular guide, so that just means that not few people have managed to reach the end. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. Welcome to Live and Let Live. This is Libby Papa's text thing. The jail bars will let you through as well as the turrets. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. They will block cubes. Oh, that was it, okay. So yeah, this is the map. It looks pretty cool. Let's comment on that first. I am seeing a lot of wacky stuff though. This map looks huge. My god. The exit is all the way over there. Man. This is a big one. Well, let's just start at the start. What's this? Life preserver. Okay. I guess I can kind of, as is often the case with these reset buttons, you can kind of, sometimes you can save yourself some work by pressing it immediately, because I'm assuming it will spawn some cubes for me, but yeah, it's a little silly. Let's not do it. So here I'm seeing a lot of stuff, but nothing I can interact with. So let's just go. So this spawns the turret on that island. So when I walk through, it dies. Okay, and it just spawns a new one. And if I do it again, or maybe I was too fast. Green. pretty neat. Some kind of return path, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. Right, so in the end we're going to stand here and we're going to activate the laser receiver, and usually you can only do that by shooting a portal to redirect the laser, but you know, it's kind of hard to do when you can't see any portals, so I'm not sure what the deal with that is at this point. Here's some kind of fling. You can also spawn a cube by using this laser surface. So this looks a little deadly. Is there something in here? Oh, this is not good, is it? Yeah, this is it. Well, our first run was not a very strong one, sadly. So where do I start? I have to spawn a cube. Wait, they're supposed to spawn a cube here. So... No. I guess you have to interrupt this laser here if you want to spawn the cube. And then the other cube, you have to activate that guy. I guess I can do that though, there's no fizzler here. Though, catching the cube, that's more difficult, I think. So it doesn't auto-respawn. So yeah, that's not good at all. Yeah, this isn't good. So maybe the other cube first, but then I have to get there. Well, no, of course, no. I need the regular cube first in order to spawn this guy, because I have to block the laser, and you can only do that with a cube. So somehow I can retrieve this cube. I can also try to get this turret, but then you would need to place the fling. Haven't found any yet. There's a lot of stuff up there also, man. This map is absolutely huge. I'm just trying to even see where to start. Like, you can kill the turret, but to what end? Because the turret will just respawn, right? It respawns every... It doesn't respawn. For some reason I thought it respawned every time it destroyed, but maybe that's just because I triggered a new turret. Maybe it's a little confusing, but we'll just take a look at what we have here then. A mysterious little area down there. Might want to take a look at what we have there though. Oh, it's just a portal service with some stuff. Okay. So what's this? This does something. Oh, it raises some kind of lift. Here we have to turret climb. Okay. Is this high enough for a turret? Well, let's take a look here. So we have made our way over here. Okay, so that button is, man, that's an impressive end line. I think maybe, yeah, Sinus would not have been out of place for a connection this long. I think now the end lines are a bit overwhelming. Even though, of course, it's clear what it's connected to. So, right. So, what's the point of all this? Now we at least have a light bridge. What can we see from here? Nothing. Nothing. So I'm guessing we're just going to have to try to see what we can do with the light bridge. Shooting a light bridge here immediately traps me, right? Like, now I'm flipped. I think I am trapped now. Unless I'm overlooking a portal surface. Which I don't think I am. Interesting design choice there. Right, so you can walk here. There's a lot of glass in this map. It looks a little overwhelming at first sight, I'm not gonna lie. So we cannot walk in there, sadly. So is there anything we can do with the light bridge here? Saving a cube? I don't think so. I mean, I can take the laser here. So maybe this whole route is what Leo meant by a lot of walking. Maybe I have to do this a lot of times. At least now I have the laser while I'm here. And is there a point to that? Because, you know, this doesn't really do anything. I'm just trying to get a cube, man, like... Alright, so, I just had a small idea. I was thinking, so, for a little while I didn't really know what to do, but I noticed you can actually go to the turret by coming in from this side. It's actually quite nice. So we might be able to grab the turret if we spawn it again. We may be able to grab it from behind. So that's an idea. The turret may allow us to delay some laser activations that allow us to grab a cube, or maybe spawn that cube. I don't know, let's see. So let's spawn the cube. I think we just have to walk through the life form sensor to do that. Yeah, that's correct. Right, so now we want to go in here. Oh, the turret's dead. For some reason I really thought I spawned it, but maybe I dreamt that. I don't know. Doesn't matter all that much, so we can just spawn it again. I think, or maybe. Oh, okay. So that's what happened. That's interesting. I wonder if that's intended. Perhaps it's not. Perhaps it is. Now my biggest concern is that I can't make it to the portal surface without dying. I think that's a valid concern, considering how this just went. So that's possibly an issue. Anyway, I would be able to work around that. Not sure. That's maybe quite hard. So how would I now not be trapped? Oh, there's a portal magnet on this thing. Okay, that could have been communicated more clearly, I think. I just assumed it would go as Q. But I guess it doesn't. Okay, in that case, it's actually not a problem at all. Yeah, so maybe... Yeah, okay, I can see the problem here. Like, if you put it in this like if you use a half surface like this on the floor, you may think you can't shoot it from there. But yeah, so maybe you would have wanted to say something about that in the description. That would have made my confusion a little less.
Is anyone there?
Alright, so this is a good save moment. We have achieved grabbing the turret. And
Who are you?
with the turret we can probably do stuff. In the sense, we can probably trigger the
Searching.
The cube to drop, but how would we how would we get to the cube thing fast enough? Because that's still a bit of an issue. The turret won't really give us all that much time, just breathe.
Uh-oh. Target lost.
Like, you can place it here, it will spawn the laser cube, but it will just fall right into the goo. So does it spawn when you deactivate this or when you activate this? Oh. Okay, that wasn't a very conclusive experiment. So yeah, let's try it again. So when you deactivate it, does it spawn, or when you activate it, does it spawn? That's what I want to know. Deactivate it. Okay, no, definitely the activation is what spawns it. Okay. Now I was thinking that now that I have the light bridge, I could actually try to look at what this surface here does for me. It's a little hidden, but maybe it's important. Like so. I don't know what we have here. Not that much, maybe something here. Oh! Well, at least I unlocked the achievement. So I think my job here is done. Like, this is effectively equivalent to solving the map, I think. Epic, epic victory right there. Well, okay, that was nice. It's well hidden. I think it just got lucky spotting it that surface so fast. But yeah, the real question is how? Alright, I think I might have an idea. So, what if I put the cube here?
Searching.
Or, well, maybe a little bit farther ahead. Like this, right? Right. And then I go... Oh. That's a little bit unfortunate. My idea was quite nice. I was going to walk over to the cube area, spawn area. And I was going to drop the turret through the floor to make it impede the laser while I was near the cube. But I guess you can't do that because, well, yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Maybe I should have put it the other way around. Yeah, I can of course choose in which direction I put it, right? Like this seems to be a fairly... Oh,
Are you still there?
I mean,
Goodbye.
maybe this works? I don't know, like, we can just try. Right, so then I would do this and enjoy my cube. Well, that was an epic fail. I'm not sure why that failed, actually. Oh. This is a little bit annoying. Because maybe I just have to place it proper, like this. Now let's quick save very close to it, in case he falls again. Right, so let's try that again. Why does it not work? I don't understand. What?
Who are you? Are you still there?
So maybe I have to place it like all the way here so it comes out the bottom of the portal. Hey, we have cube. Now that's what I call an epic win. That's pretty huge. It's a little... yeah. It's a little unfortunate that the setup is a bit unreliable, but you know, the move's quite nice. I'm assuming this is intended just because there doesn't seem to be any conceivable way to obtain a cube without doing this. Everything seems to be set up exactly as to facilitate a move like this. So I'm just gonna call this this a victory, and this is the way to get the cube. So now what? Now what? Ideally, it would just focus on getting the second cube. Right, collecting cubes. First cube obtained. Well done. Well, thank you, Leo. I know that was not easy. That took me like way too long. Against the third is not intended. Wait, what was the previous? Wait, I kind of missed the second. Little line in all my euphoria. Noted using the cube as a shield. Okay, that's not intended. We know. So now the question is, how do we get that cube? Yeah, that's a little bit more mysterious, I think. Because eventually you're going to need... You're going to have to be here when you activate the cube dropper. Which means that the laser is going to come out of this surface. Like, that's the only way to do it. So one of your ports is going to be there. And you definitely cannot see it. So one of your portals has to be there already when you do the move. That's just how it is. And then the question is, of course, where does the laser go into? Like, there's not that many options. You have this surface, which doesn't seem to be all that good. Or you just have the light bridge surface, which might be more... Or you have that surface, though. It's also a possibility. Though, yeah, also not maybe the best. Yeah. I don't think I can see. I can't see any of the surfaces I want to see here. So I might have to do something with the turret again to briefly interrupt the laser. But this time one of my portals is going to be there. Ah, but that's something I can do because the turret will spawn right here in the middle. So if I set up the laser cube to go like straight through and I walk through this here thing, turret will spawn, blocking the laser. Turret will instantly die. But yeah, it will block the laser and then it will die, reactivate, and I can grab the cube. So I'm pretty sure that's going to have to be... That's going to be the thing. That has to be the thing. No doubt about it. So let's place this mate here. So yeah, I will lose the reflective cube in the process, which is a little unfortunate, but as we've seen, we can get it back without any problems. So that's just an inconvenience, not an essential problem. So, right, this should already be enough, I think. This. Yeah, I couldn't quite grab the cube, but look at this. The there we go. Gimme. Gimme. Cube. What? Gimme cube. Arigato. Alright, so that's cube number 2. Obtained. Just like that. That was actually surprisingly easy. Or maybe I just happened to see it faster. Right, so now that we have both cubes, we might be able to start wondering about what do we want from the map. Like, the map requires us to be on this piston, or I guess it's just a platform on this rail thing, and to somehow activate this guy on command. Now, during from previous no clipping, I did notice that there's actually a surface exactly facing it, which is undoubtedly going to be the way to activate it. But the question, of course, is going to be how... Yeah. How... Right, so I don't think you can make it all the way over to the platform. Like, let's imagine for a second. We have our portal here. And we're like, oh no, this is not good. And we say, okay, let's spawn a turret to pull the guy down. Yeah, definitely not enough time to make it on the thing. Definitely not possible. It's just too far and it doesn't even go all the way down. So that's definitely not... So that's definitely not right. So there is a different way to be here, or at least in the neighborhood of this. And then block and unblock the laser, or activate the laser just at one point. And it might have to do something with this upper area, though I don't see exactly how. Like, I can kind of see that when you're here, I saw this hole in the glass, you're going to see the laser, which puts you in a pretty good spot to set up this laser connection. But the question, of course, is, well, that's cool, but how will you delay? How will you do it? How will you do it? How will you do it? This is interestingly on the same height, though. That's striking. That is quite striking. So maybe we want to like redirect lasers into here. Maybe a ghost cube gives us more time. I don't know for sure. It might work. Like if we can somehow... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need a plan first. Before I can do stuff. So I'll think about that. So I was thinking the following. Maybe the ending moves are going to be to, you know... okay, this is a little annoying. They're going to be the following. Like you have placed the turret up here. Right. You have this. Oh my goodness! I'm just trying to illustrate a point here. Right. So, why is everything active? What? What the? Oh my. This is the most annoying thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. You, get your flippin' ass here. I'm trying to demonstrate an idea. Now, you aim there without killing yourself. Right, so I was thinking, if you have this set up, just this laser cube like this, just a turret like that, and you have this portal surface. Can't you exit by doing this? Yeah, definitely. You just have to be a little bit faster than my slow ass there. I thought it would be plenty of time, but obviously you have to be a little bit fast. And yeah, I think that's probably going to be how you exit. Just want to make sure once that I can actually pull it off. Right, and then right, so I want to do this. Bruh. Excuse me? Yeah, this is definitely it. Congratulations, the map. Well, not there yet, Leo, not there yet. But yeah, I think that should be doable. I think it means that you just have this cube, quote unquote, to spare. So we're probably going to have this cube somewhere. That's going to just help us set this stuff up. So I guess the main concern is just set this turret here. How would you get the turret up here? And since this is kind of closed and this is kind of closed, the only way to do it would be to get it in through here. I don't think so. Wait, how would you even get the turret in here? Ah, through here. Okay, so you're gonna get the turret in there through this lift. I'm really quite certain of this. And you're going to raise the lift probably by dropping the regular cube onto that button while suspending it with the light bridge. That'll be my guess. So the question becomes, how would one ride this lift up with the turret in hand? Of course, that's easier said than done. I guess if you already have the turret on the other side of this, you can actually use this fizzler to clear your portals to ride the lift up, right? So that's certainly an idea. So if you can, yeah, and setting that cube up on this platform, that should be easy. You can just walk all the way back. Ooh, but you will kill the turret. Okay, so you can't walk through this. So then how would you get back here? That's strange. That's weird. How would you ever set that up then? Because if you need a port on these two surfaces to suspend it, and how would you not kill the turret then? You can only come out of here. Maybe you come out of here? No, it doesn't make sense. This is on the wrong side. There's no way to get the turret past. So I guess you could come out of this surface, then climb up here, jump down, clear your portals and take the turret up. That is possible in theory. Like, this is the only portal service that allows you to get here without losing your portals. Just to be sure, clearing my portals gives me enough time to get on the bridge, right? Just in the testing phase at this point. So I imagine I would do that and I would jump down. And I would the turret sitting here, and I would do this. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. So then you would be here with the turret, you could place it, And if you have the laser cube neatly sitting in this orientation, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. But yeah, that is quite an if, of course, because my setup has become a little bit more refined at this point. Because okay, so that means that the things that I want to achieve are getting the turret in here, which in principle is possible just by getting it through the fizzler. And second, I want like suspending the cube. That's easy, right? You can do that effectively for free. That's definitely not the difficulty. As long as you have the cube, you can do that. Yeah, but wait, my whole idea is inherently flawed. How am I going to get out of this portal surface with with the cube being suspended? It's of course not possible. Ah, that is an issue. Though, I guess I don't have to be on the lift to lift the turret up. Does the turret survive the lift going up, or does it just get... Let's just experiment. Does the turret survive being put on the lift and riding up? I can imagine it'll just fall over. But maybe it doesn't, so let's just try. So if I put the turret on the left, right?
Target lost.
And I would subsequently raise said lift. What happens? Okay, it can definitely survive that. That's super interesting. Also, does this guy go to the ceiling? What? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Just as a surprise, hack killed you? Perhaps. Leo is a joker. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely possible. So then I can actually do what I wanted to do. Then I'll just come out of the surface with the light bridge, like hop over. Well, then it's and then simply with the piston already raised, I don't even have to time it then. So that's cool. It's definitely an interesting thought. So then you might wonder, okay, so how will he get? So then what's the thing? I just want to get the turret down here. And then I want to get this surface without killing the turret. How hard is that? How hard is that? So you kind of want to... So if you are not in this area, you're not gonna get there, right? So at some point you're gonna put the turret here, and then you can... I don't know if you want to ride this piston or this thing lift up, or maybe you want to come out of or somehow jump through here and then climb up here. Like the fact that these two panels are there, is that just so that the turret is less likely to kill you when you approach it like this? Or like from that side? Maybe. Maybe that is the case. So that's interesting. Though then, of course, the hardest part of being able to do this is how you would first need to get a cube here. And then you would also have to jump out of here, which is easier said than done. Like, I don't think you're going to be able to jump out of this, because getting here requires... Well, at least you cannot do it. You can't get here with the portal there. Like, that's just impossible. The only way to do it is with a light bridge, like we've seen before. There's another place to fling though, and that's here. Oh. That might be... It might be possible to set that up if you somehow have this portal service already, and then you want to fling. You probably could if you do this. But the problem with that is that my whole point of doing this climb was to get my portal there, so if it's already there, then what's the point? So then how would I get the turret in here? And how would I then get this portal? Apparently I'm not going to come in through this side. That's just not how I'm going to do it. So I guess I am going to ride this lift then. Though to get here I will lose my portals. That's actually quite an issue if you think about it. Yeah, if you think about it, that's quite a problem. How would you ever do anything with this? Even if you have the cube suspended on the light bridge, I don't think you're going to be able to ride that platform up at all. Right? Bah. I don't know. That doesn't seem right. You would have made that more lenient. No, he did say that some timing was required, so maybe I just didn't do it fast enough. This turret really survives this stuff. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Impossible. Needs not without perfect movement. So yeah, that's definitely not it then. So how would you ride? How would you even make use of this then? This lift. It doesn't make any sense. It's super strange. Like, you have to get up here the first time somehow, right? But apparently you can't take any portals with you. I'm pretty sure the first time you're going to get up here, which obviously there has to be a first time, it's not going to be through this. Just from the fact that I think you need this portal service to even make that fling. And even so, then even though you can maybe be in the middle here, in order to actually get up here, you're going to need a cube here, which you can only get in here through this guy. So yeah, I'm 99% certain that the first time you're going to get in this area it's going to be with this lift. But this lift is kind of set up in such a way that it's impossible to actually make use of it. So that's something that confuses me slightly. Right? How if like my portals are killed when I go through, then how do I get exactly inside of it? And how do I get up? So maybe the first time you ride this elevator instead? And then this is not really... And then the point of this is not really to ride up, it's more to jump. Just to jump, maybe. Though, this is definitely also a place where you have to cube climb. This is also a place where you have to cube climb. Man. This is quite complicated. So, I guess that I just have to prepare a cube somewhere when I want to lift the turret up, right? All that has to be done is I need to get up here as well without walking through this. Meaning that I will use my... I'm just going to have to get up here. There's two ways to do it. But which one is going to help me? I just feel like getting this portal is so hard. That's not easy to do. You can't see it from here, right? No, that's what this glass is for. That's just not gonna happen. You can't see the portal. You really have to jump up. But to get there, you already need to have it, so... Ah, man. Does it even make sense? I don't think so. Alright, so... A week has passed since I last... attempted this map. And the idea was that I would think about it in the meantime. That turned out to be a bit of an optimistic thought. I kind of didn't think about it at all. So, yeah, we're kind of still at the same place as we were 1 week earlier. I figured I might just as well restart the map. I don't think I really accomplished all that much. I know that I spawned the laser cube first. And for that I did... I grabbed the turret and for some reason it's not here. So that's a little strange. Maybe we'll have to walk all the way around. No. Alright, we did this. That's right. And then we could get the turret Okay, that's good.
Searching.
And I remember we had to like put it a little bit on the edge here, facing in this direction. Contoured.
Searching.
Yeah, something like this, I think.
Goodbye.
Now with that done, we could drop it through the portal to catch the laser cube. I don't even know how what just happened? What did I just see?
Target locked.
Yeah, this is definitely quite of an iffy bit, but I mean it's a turret dropper map, so I'll put up with it for now. There we go. So that's the laser cube, and now the thank you, Leo. Now obtaining the all right, it's this. God. I hate that. That's not a design flaw, that's just how lasers and bootstrapping in that sense works. It's just, you know, you have to be so careful. And you have to align it perfectly straight. Like this. Okay, that should be good. So now, yeah, you could just grab the cube, right? There we go. Excuse me. There we go. That's cube number 2. Okay. Now, this is kind of as far as we got last time. Though I did a bit of backwards reasoning, which has provided me with some insights, but definitely more questions than insights, I would say. So what's going on over here? Okay, strange. But yeah, one thing that I already noticed last time but didn't actually do is the whole idea of don't know why I did that. I wanted to put this guy on the light bridge. Right, and then you can just walk all the way. At least we get to enjoy this beautiful music. Right, so you can do this. At least you can do this. Right, so I think this is worth a save. I think the first time to get up on this area is going to be with the light bridge. The only thing I'm not sure about yet is the position of the other cube. But at least we've made our way up here. Let's actually see, what do we have here? This is an interesting little patch. What can you see from here? I guess you can see the turret though. Okay, you can see the turret. That's an interesting thing to be able to see. What if I wanted this laser cube to be here instead of there? Because now if I want to grab it, you know, I will find myself in a bit of a problem, right? It will just respawn, and catching that laser cube, well, that requires like all my portals and stuff. So maybe I want to move that guy. And yeah, so we know how to do it. Fortunately, we've already done it before. So let's actually remove the laser cube from this position, and I don't think I need this cube at all. I can just leave it here for now. And I want to just, I guess, redo the beginning to... Yeah, okay, well let's do it. It wasn't that hard. Sequence wasn't that long. I think you just needed to grab the turret, which I can do by... Wait, there is no turret now. Oh boy. Right, so you would do this, and you would spawn the turret, which makes it so that I have to walk all the way over there. Leo said it would be a lot of walking, and yeah, definitely. Definitely. So okay. Right now I wanted to go in there. Right, cool. And then I will do the same kind of annoying trick again.
Are you still there?
That should be good enough. Okay, and it didn't work. It's annoying that this is so inconsistent. Well, it's just... What the... Oh my god, this map. Some things about this map are so incredibly annoying. Everything hurts. So this was 2 pixels off. Well, fine, let's try it again. I walked over there, alright, I did it. Okay, good. Let's go back. Right, so now we have the laser cube back. We kind of want to put it on this little thing. Just so that it's not bootstrapped like that, which is super annoying. But you kind of don't want to have to deal with the turret, so we're just going to put it aiming right there. This is going to kill the turret, right? Yeah. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Good. So, with that done, we can put this guy back. Right. I just feel like this is worthwhile. I just feel like it's easier to not have that laser cube be bootstrapped, because when I then ever want to move it, I'm basically flipped. Right, so there we go. Up back again, but now with the laser cube in a slightly more convenient position. So okay, we've done this. Now what? I was thinking, by the way, how would I even get... how would I even get the first cube on that button? You kind of have to bring it in from the... There's only one way to do it. The only way to do it is from the top. And I guess you're going to... catch a cube when it respawns. That's probably what you're going to do. You can respawn. The laser cube is... So what aligns with this guy? You're probably going to use the light bridge to grab it. It's the regular cube. Okay, I would have assumed actually that it was going to be the laser cube, so I could kind of like make it respawn and then walk the light bridge. But I guess you can't do that, which makes no sense. So you're probably not going to be able to catch that guy. But how would you respawn this guy? How would you respawn this guy and catch it? It doesn't really seem possible, right? But well, we're up here now, at least. Let's just see what we can do. Maybe it's one of those maps where you can basically just do one thing at a time. So what can we do? We can... I mean... Maybe we want to just take a cube. Up. We can just grab this guy, right? Alright, he is going to move. This is a nice little fling area. So this is supposed to be a cube climb place, I believe. It's a little awkward, but you can do it. Okay, so I don't think this had actually any purpose, because, well, I was here just a second ago, I guess. If I feel like if I want to get a cube in here, right? That seems to be like the first step towards progress, because at some point a cube has to come onto the button, and that's going to happen. I would think like relatively early on in the solution, because it's just such a game changer. Right, this is something that's very much has to happen. So you have to somehow catch a cube. So I kind of need to be up here while I have the light bridge. So how do I get to the light bridge? I kind of just have to cross this gap here, and I can. There's two ways to do it. Like you can turret climb, as the sign says, or you can use 2 cubes to cube climb, because it's 3/4, so 2 cubes suffice. I can, in theory, grab this laser cube. Only thing is that turret will respawn, which will make getting to the other side a little bit more difficult. I mean, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Right, that's a bit of a problem. I mean, I can grab it without the turret respawning, right? So just have to grab it in a different direction, so to speak. Like now the turret's going to die. I can't go back, but I can go here, I guess. But now both my cubes are kind of here. Not sure if I want this, to be honest, because I kind of want them over there. I mean, I can walk over there and get back, but then I have, yeah, I can't, like, there's no portal surface in this upper area. The only thing is, like, down here, but it's not so easy to ride up that lift. I guess you can probably ride up the lift making use of this slope. Like you can just toss it through the lift itself, and it will probably land on the button. So I guess you can probably do that. But what do I want to achieve? All right, I wanted to just get there. So I want 2 cubes there while being up here, and that's easier said than done. It's almost like you want to climb the turrets just so you don't have to use both cubes. But how do I climb the turret? First of all, there is no turret now. I can spawn the turret if I want to. You don't shoot a portal, you just do the thing. Though, with the portal there, I guess I can grab it though. Like I can shoot the portal, and I can grab it and still be up here, right? That's all fine. I'm gonna say, hey. Bro, what did Yeah, that definitely just happened. That's kind of crazy. So, let's just... Okay. I feel like I was onto something. Even though I'm not sure what. So yeah, I was gonna put the cube here. And then I was going to like... grab this guy. Do nothing with it. And then I was... spawning the turret by doing this. And then I was... trying to climb a cube. Bruh. This is also a little bit annoying. Come on, get closer. Ah! 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 Okay. Right, so I thought grabbing the turret was probably a good idea. Because it kind of allows me to walk past that and to... climb the thing, but there's one problem which I have already identified. Can you just come with me? For the love of God. Right, so I jump up here with the turret, right? Save. And then you kind of want to take the turret with you while you walk out. Right, but you kind of can't because there's no portal service here. The only portal service I can take the turret to is the one all the way down there, but then I would have to ride the lift up. Which I suppose I could do because I have a cube, right? Right, if I just also take a cube with me, I guess I could afford jumping down. Right, I could shoot my portal. Well, I just move it, right? Right, so I'm just going to assume that this is right. So now I can place the turret right here. And I can ride up the piston again, should I have to. Maybe? I don't know, actually. Because the whole point was to... No, wait, this doesn't make any sense. I don't think so. I was like... No, this doesn't make sense. Like, I can get to the light bridge, but then I'll be down here with the light bridge. And that's not useful. There's no point. Oh, he survived that? I thought he would automatically die when he would start shooting like that. Anyway, so like, yeah, you can do this, but there's no point. I'm down here. And I can kind of write up the thing, but then yeah, but then I can't go into a portal to get back out here. I'm like 100% sure that I need a light bridge up here in order to get a cube like that. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that that's what's gonna have to happen first. But yeah, it's not that easy. As long as you don't have the light bridge up there, you up here, you can't go into this portal. So you somehow have to take this light bridge and then, right, you kind of want to be here and now somehow activate the lift. How would you do that? How would you activate the lift? Just like that. Alright, so maybe you just have to cycle around the whole map again, right? So yeah, what if you instead, so you place the turret there, right? And then you just drop the cube through. Ride the thing up. And then you can just basically get your portal back here. Maybe that's all that matters. And now you just walk all the way around again. Right, we go whoosh. And we have our portal back up. So that was not that difficult. Okay, okay. So now I think we are in a pretty good position. Right, we have both cubes up here and the light bridge. And, well, technically we could also grab the turret if we wanted to. Now with all of this, I want to figure out how to get one of these cubes to respawn. Because they don't auto respawn, that's kind of the whole problem. At least this one doesn't. I'm pretty sure the laser cube also doesn't. I mean, I could test it. It doesn't have the signage, but it may just be an oversight from Leo's part, yeah. So yeah, how do I respawn a cube here? Actually, that's very easy, right? No, I keep thinking it's easy. But, like, I was thinking, oh, I can just drop one of these two cubes through this hole. It will intersect the light bridge, right? It will intersect the laser. Because the laser cube to respawn, I'll shoot the surface and I'll catch the cube before it falls. But no, it's the wrong cube. It's the wrong cube. So you would almost want to somehow... It's almost like you want to... do something while you're standing here. Like, you can see this guy, but I don't think a laser is going to help you. Like, you can't really activate that receiver from this side. No. So yeah, laser isn't going to help you. But clearly, I'm just missing a thing now, right? There's no more. There's no like intricate portal management and stuff. I can have everything I would want to have right now, and I have to make a cube respawn. I just have to figure out what the trick is. Like you can see this surface also. Like walking out doesn't allow you to see anything more, right? No. And you can jump down, but there's nothing there. And I need to keep that portal. So it still makes sense to me to still try to respawn the laser cube. And then to just kind of catch it from the light bridge, because that's something you can do. But then yeah, you really have to be like very close to this cube when you respawn it. Like but basically you're only like you can only shoot this surface here. So maybe you have to somehow put a cube onto that surface and it will drop through. But it really needs a little bit of speed at least. So like just sit like making it sit on that surface isn't going to make it cross the laser. Like it just needs more speed. I can give it speed maybe using this, but then I have to give up that portal. Like still dropping a cube through here, making it come out of here makes sense. But then I'm not here to catch the cube. So what's the trick? What is the trick? There has to be a trick. And here there's just really nothing. Also, this is kind of a mysterious little hallway. I'm not sure what that's going to be used for, but I just first need a cube in here. And then maybe before I put it on here, I might want to put it here for reasons that are beyond me as of now, but you know. What's the trick? Right, I just accidentally figured out the trick. And it's kind of insane. For some reason, this is one of the most elegant tricks I've ever seen. And man, someone has to make a whole map around that. Because now it's kind of hidden. It just happened by accident, I didn't even realize it. So, there's something very special going to happen when I do this. And the special thing is when I now... Oh. Bruh. When I now go to that little hole and shoot the surface here. Like just a second ago I tried it thinking it's not gonna work, right? It might activate the thing, but there's never enough time for me to grab the cube. But, and this is where the beauty comes in. This is peak portal here. the cube itself will die, right? That's the whole point. Meaning that the laser will continue straight again, hitting it a second time, causing a second cube to spawn. And that's more than enough time for me to grab it. Look at this. Cube fell. Second cube. Boom. We have a cube up here. That's great. I know this is great. This is real progress here. I still don't know how to do the ending. But yeah, this is progress. Now I have to decide what to do with this cube. Right? I can put it there or down there. The question is, what's the point of doing this? Right, this whole path here seems to be only useful when you find yourself in this area without a cube. And you still want to get up here. So if you somehow find yourself in a situation where you don't have a cube here, but you do have one stored here, you can still make it up. But you will lose portal, so it's quite a costly move. Yeah. I don't know which of the two I want to do. I just know that this is progress. That's 100% certain. Now what's next? What's the next plan? Do I already want to start working towards getting the turret up here? Because I'm still fairly certain the turret has to come in through here, which is the whole reason that I want to open this up in the first place. Even though I haven't quite figured out a sequence yet that allows me to actually do everything that I want to do. There's a couple of things though that I think have to happen. Like, I think I have to grab the turret again, like from its little main island, and then it's going to be in this area on the other side again. And then I think that I have to jump down again to get the turret out of there. I don't yet know where I'm going to come out. Or maybe the turret is already out at this point. Maybe I just have to be very, very, very careful never to walk through this again. And I can just kind of clutch it. Like, just keep playing very carefully. Right, because at some point you're going to bring, like, the whole purpose of these jail bars is to bring the turret in through here, right? So much is clear. Otherwise I would have just used the green fizzler. But of course that wouldn't work, that would also block the turret. So at some point I'm going to come out of this portal surface and walk here and put the turret there. Now, the question is, what do I do then? I either walk back into this portal and I will get somewhere, but maybe it makes more sense to then use this weird little walkway. So I guess maybe we can like preserve a portal, and the only portal like you can't preserve this one. It's not like you're going to walk into this surface and come out of this. That's clearly impossible because you can only walk into the surface when you have the light bridge, and the light bridge is over there, not here. So at most you can preserve this portal. Like these are the only two portals you can kind of preserve. The other ones are always kind of available. Maybe this guy is preservable. But yeah, I don't think that's what you're going to do now. So I think you're probably going to preserve that guy. So walking back into the thing and coming out of there's no point. But maybe you can like walk around and then you return here. So if you have a cube, you can ride the piston up again, or the platform, the lift. So then you also need a cube here. But that's not good, is it? Because if one cube is there and the other one helps you ride the lift up, then you're not going to have a cube here. That's certainly an issue. I only have 2 cubes. And I kind of need 3 if I want to do what I think I want to do. Like, this is me thinking ahead again. Like, what do I want to achieve now? That's definitely an issue, actually. For that you would need 3 cubes. It's not like... It's such a shame, though, that this yellow fizzler is here. Otherwise, you just could have taken this guy through, but you can't. And, well, respawning cubes is kind of not an option. So... yeah, I don't know. So it's just something of something like using this to respawn the cube, but you have to be a little bit careful about how to do it. Right, because now you can't grab it, right? But I thought like there's a way to fix that, I think. Where you like walk around the whole map, turret climb again. Actually take it with you. To like interrupt the laser and then catch the cube like this. Like this is something you can do. It's kind of nice. Don't know if... Well, let's think about this. Was there a different way to get this cube up here? Up here? Well, maybe yes. But maybe no. Like, if you put this guy on here, of course you open up the possibility to ride up the lift with the cube. Well, that's actually not true. Because, of course, one cube is to keep this open. Nah, I guess it's true. Although, if you're standing here, how would you drop? Nah, you would have been able to do it. So maybe that's possible. This was kind of nice. Now I have both cubes up here. Don't know what the point of this was. At least I cannot choose to leave one here. Of course, I have no idea which one goes where. I've been, like, in the time that I cut out, I've just been thinking about this ending, which just doesn't make any sense. I just feel like after putting the cube onto this, the turret onto this lift, I just cannot see any way to get back up here. Because you just have a cube too short, and I also cannot see a way to preserve like this portal or this portal and respawn a cube to get the cube that you leave behind here back. Because I feel like you have to do it, because otherwise I just don't see any way to complete the map. And I'm also still not sure at which point this is gonna come in. It almost seems like you only use this to, like, when you have this portal, but so you've kind of cleared this area of cubes like we've done now, and then you're like, I'm now going to do stuff that forces me to jump down, but I kind of want to retain my position up here somehow. Even though, you know, now that the turret's dead, you can just very easily get back up here, right? But just riding this lift. So this whole cube is redundant then. Right, if I... Right, so what's the point then of having both cubes up? If you're going to do that anyway. Alright, so we're back. Same day, still same Sunday. And I thought about it in the shower for a little bit. And I think I may have been on to something while taking the shower. So I fast forwarded a little bit to obtaining these two cubes. Now I'm going to get back to where I was just a second ago for you in the video. Just replaying it just to be sure that I didn't mess up anything with no clip at the time. And to further my understanding of the puzzle, because it forces me to discover some of the moves that I thought up earlier today. So what was the plan? So the first plan was just to get up there. Well, that's easy enough. So far so good. Alright, and then I would place the laser cube near the entrance, right? That's right, that's what I did. So I wouldn't have any problems with the turret, but I would be able to easily grab it without it respawning. That's exactly right. So like this. And then I would do this to make it onto the top here. Okay. Easy enough. Now I was going to do some clever things. I think I brought both cubes into this area here, which, you know, is not that difficult. I can just grab this guy. I think I should be able to do this. It's just, oh, I shouldn't forget to kill the turret, I was about to say, but I guess it's already dead. And, excuse me. And the other cube I can just grab for free. So walk all the way around again, which is fine. I guess all of this stuff was necessary to make some of the timings work out. Sure, Leo had a good reason to put in so much walking. Okay. So, now that I have all of this, I think I was going to grab the turret again, which I can do by spawning it again. This laser isn't important for now. This is a little annoying though. Yeah, we make it up. Right, so now we're going to grab the turret. Okay, very well. We can just do that, right? I thought I could grab it. That's alright though, we can just no clip. Doesn't really matter all that much. Right, 1 and 2. There we go. 2 cubes. Spawn turret, put portal, go up, and we're back. I swear this worked earlier today without any problems.
Uh-oh.
Well, without any problems is maybe a bit of an overstatement. But it worked eventually. Oh my god, I remember now, this was awful getting this flipping turret through the portal. Oh my god. Fuck off! Oh my god! I swear to god. How did I do it last time? Did I just no clip? Did I actually manage to get it through the portal? How am I supposed to jump? Like this? It just glitches in the thing. It just... I don't know how you're supposed to pull this off first try, but this is... how is he already searching, by the way? I'm not even there. Maybe you have to like jump in like this. And then... okay. Never want to do that again. Right. So, with the turret here, I'm pretty sure I am going to... right, I was going to jump down to put the turret there for the turret climb. For which I need to move my portal, of course, which I can, well, easily do. There's no problem just yet. Might as well walk already all the way over here. There. Okay. Good. This is still stuff we did last time. Right, so now I'm going to toss a cube down. I don't think it matters which 1. Because I am going to turret climb to get the light. No, not. Let's just see if it matters. We'll see in a second. Oh. Right, so do I remember the idea here? I don't know. Let's see if I can do it. So you take the guy through. You place it here. So much is certain.
Are you still there? Resting.
Steady now. Good. So we are. Oh, right. I remember that there was a problem that I didn't have the stuff. Right. Okay, I remember. So I would go up, I would drop it through. Go up. Use the remaining cube here to climb like this. I would grab the portal and I would walk all the way around, right, yeah. That's why it doesn't matter which cube I use, because I'm going to unite the cubes now. Again, anyway. So that's good. Yeah, and I would take this guy. There we go. Very well. So, right, this is definitely close to where we were before. All I did was I got the cubes to the other side, for which I actually employed quite a nifty trick, if I recall correctly. So I would take this guy and I was going to put it like this. This guy is here just for fun, I think. Right, so what I was going to do was this, and then on the second respawn I'd catch it. So that's very, very, very nice. And now I did a trick to get this guy on this side as well, but I think I actually didn't do it right. Because I killed the turret in the process. But what I think I can do is do it in such a way that the turret doesn't die. So let's see if... So that's what I thought about in the shower. And I think that's actually good, because getting the turret from the island is always a bit of a pain. So yeah, let's see. There we go. That's a cube. Leo said you had to be a bit fast on some of these. This wasn't that fast. I could do it first try, so that's fine. Now I have the cube again. I wonder if this is really necessary. Maybe I could have just taken it through with the light bridge first. Just put it there. Actually, I probably could have done that. This works also. Right, because now we're going to do this. Something went wrong. Ah, okay, I see. I just wasn't thinking. Of course, I should have done it as I did it last time with the turret, in this nice little space in between the relay in the thing. Ah! Was I in time? I was. Very good. So now the turret is still alive. Sitting right there. And that's great. Because that means it doesn't that means that I don't have to do all sort of flinging business just to save him from his little spawning island. Which is very annoying. So then there was another thing I thought up in the shower, which I don't know whether or not it's intended. But I think it has to be, because trying to work around it was kind of the main problem I was having. Namely, that is to what to do when you place this turret here, because you can't preserve this portal. But I think there is a way to do it actually, and that just means, but it does mean something maybe a little nasty, that I have to like pass the turret through the lifeform sensor without actually walking through it. And I think that I can do that. Right, so what do I want to do? I need to put the cube on the thing. No, I guess I don't have to do it right now. I want to grab the turret and put it like inside the lifeform sensor, I think. And then yeah, I think that should be fine. So, yeah. I think I just want to grab you.
Put me down.
And walk all the way around. And now be very careful to not walk through the thing, but to place it there.
Searching.
Right? I think this should be fine, because now I can use this side of the equation to get back into the central area. So this is probably where this comes in. I left the light cube here, right? Yeah. This cube doesn't even do anything. Right, so now I can just leave this portal here while I put the cube on the button
Are you still there?
and grab the turret, which can pass through, and I can put it on the thing.
Target lost.
The voice lines of the turret are strangely in key with the music.
Sleep mode activated.
Right.
Sentry mode.
And we definitely do not want to go through this portal, because then we'll be stuck up there. But we can use this little route to escape. Yeah. And then we jump back again using this guy. Right? There. This is something. Because now we're up here with the turret down there. That's a save. Now, of course, it would be nice if I could actually get that cube that's sitting like right out of sight. Because I think I am probably going to need it. But that cube should be respawnable, right? I mean, we have the laser right here. We can respawn it. We just have to jump down to get it, because we don't have the light bridge. Getting the light bridge is probably difficult, right? Now I can't turret climb anymore, so... But on the bright side, I don't think I need the cube to be up here anymore. I just need it down there. So like, I can just respawn this guy. Okay, wait, let's plan this out. So, I think I'm going to do this. And this. And I'm going to respawn the cube. But if I want to save it, I have to jump down. If I do that, how will I get back up here? Or do I have to? Well, I have to eventually, right? Because of this guy. I need to put it in the right place. But maybe... I just don't think that I can either use this route or this route. This route seems possible. Just need a cube here, I guess. Like, if I spawn the cube and jump down and catch it, can I yeah, I can just go through, right? Maybe I can, wait, let's save here. Let's see. So what happens if I do this and then catch the cube and just do this so I can cube climb again? I said cube climb again. Cube climb again, and at least I still have access to this cube, which is great. So the cube isn't quite where I wanted it to be, in the sense that I'd rather have had it down there. Is there a way to get it out? I don't know. Like, I can at least move this guy again. That's something I definitely can do. And so I can jump through, but then the cube will just die again, so that's not great. Though I think we're fine. So what if I just like gently drop it and boop and whoops. Yeah, I think this is made in this is made exactly to support this move. So this looks very right. And now we have both cubes on this side, which is huge. This is huge. Now all we have to do is to move this turret. Yeah, so right, so we can set up the laser cube in the final position, right? You need to cube climb two cubes, but we shouldn't forget to also we have to move the turret still. I think that's the only problem that we have. We only have to move the turret and we're out. And we're out. We're just done. Done. We're done. But maybe I should have left the cube there for a little longer, just while I move it? I don't know. No, that doesn't seem right. How do I get up here with the lift up? Kind of can only come in through this side, right? Ah, so maybe I should have... Wait, where was my last quick save? I'm getting a little excited. I've just solved it. Yeah, okay, so let's rewind time just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Wait, can't put it through, so... Yeah, so we had this guy here, basically, and we had this guy. We had him here, right? Yeah, this was exactly how we left it, and then we, well, yeah, we had spawned the cube, saved it, and then dropped through that portal to come out here. But I just think that maybe we first want to... Yeah, you want to send up the lift. You want to send up... let's just save here for a second. You want to send up the lift. So that's going to require one cube to be on the button. So much is certain. And then you need to get in here. For that you are going to require a second cube. Unless you just ride the lift up with the turret. Right, you just join it. Ah, no, we can't. We can under no circumstances walk through the lifeform sensor. No. We definitely cannot ride the lift up. So we have to do it from a different way. And there's either this or there is this. And both are going to require a cube, basically. So I might as well just leave this. No, so maybe I was right after all. Right, if I... Yeah, I think I was actually doing it right. Okay. Right, I could just leave you here for the time being. Take you... I do this nice thingy. I just want to do it again because it's so nice. Jump. Right. Be back up again. Shoot portal. Drop down. Take the cube. Walk to the lift button. No, don't die. Walk to the lift button. Right. Send up the turret. Did it survive? Just checking. Yeah, it did. Okay, very good. Return. Do the jump. Stop. Okay, this is where my logic went wrong. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I can't jump. First of all, I didn't put my portal in the right place, which is fine. But that is actually quite a problem, to be honest. I kind of want to use the light bridge. Yeah, but that's easier said than done. Right, so, but anyway, if I'm not going to use the jump, because, well, obviously, how to send up the turret. That's the only thing keeping me from walking through the exit door. How to send up the turret. Because I have 2 cubes, it's tempting to just cube climb and get there with the light bridge. But then how do I put a cube on here? I might have an idea though. Let's reload the save. So I was thinking. Right, so first you here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's for now. This is fine. Okay. Now I'm going to take you, and I don't think I'm going to fling anymore, so I'm going to save. And I'm going to take you down with me. Don't forget to shoot a portal. Oh, maybe my idea doesn't work. I was thinking, what was I thinking? Like at least it's clear to me that I have to get into this area from this side. There's no way to get in from this side because when the turret is up, you can't even do the fling. So that leaves two options: have a cube here, which seems pretty fair, not that hard to achieve, or do the light bridge thing, which seems harder. So let's focus on just getting an extra cube, and then maybe worry about respawning it later. So I don't know, let's see. Like, the turret is coming up now. And I can go there. I can move it. But, and then the big but is of course, how would you then rescue this cube from this area? That's a problem. So you might say, I kind of want to take the light bridge instead, so I don't have to save a cube here anymore. But then how do you get both the light bridge and the pistons up? Right, because you need both cubes if you want to cube climb up. You need both. And you can take both, sure, but then still none of them is going to be on this thing. Like, if you come here with two cubes and your light bridge, you might be able to go to that surface down there. And then, yeah, then what exactly? Then what exactly? I'm not sure. Let's just try. Can I respawn a cube? Let's just try. Can I? Alright, so put a turret exactly in the way of the laser. And now I want to get this cube back. But that's That's become fairly hard, I think. At least, well, it's become... Has it become hard? Has it really? Has it really? Think about it. I never have to return to this upper area again. I can give up my portal if I want. So can I not just... say... bye? Ah, no, I can't. I can't. No, I can't. Though, if I could get the... if I could get the lifts down... which is easy, just take the cube off the button. Then I could. So can I not just say, please get off the button? Hello, Mr. Cube. Let's just get you right back through here. And there we go. I think this should be the end. Unless... ah, no, this is absolutely not the end. No, this is why I was thinking. That's not right, because I do need this portal in the end. Yeah, I definitely need this portal in the end. So yeah, I can't do this so easily. Though... thinking, can I now ride back up again? But then I feel like I have not progressed at all. Right, you can, sure, you can do this. And then go back up. But there's no point, right? Which is exactly why we started. So is this right? Could I have done it with the light bridge instead? Ah, it's tricky. Could I have done that? What can I do? I just want 2 cubes in order to do the cube climb here, right? That's the whole idea. Because no sooner can I place the laser cube where it has to be, which is there. Bro! What kind of angle does this turret look at? What the... okay, well, doesn't matter. Where was I? Okay, I was just here, which is fine. How to finish? How to send up the cube? How to send up the turret, I mean. How to send up the turret. How to do it. How. Oh, I think I see it.
Are you still there?
I think that's the trick. That's it. That is it. No doubts about it. 100%. That must be it. We must be done now. We must be done now. Yeah, okay. Of course. Shouldn't forget to actually put down the thing. Like so. Cube saved. Upper portal saved. Turret up. Puzzle solved.
Target lost.
Should be fine. Portal. Let's do it. And with a cube to spare, no less. Have to be a little bit fast for this, and I'm pretty sure I've done it before. There we go. That's the exit. Congrats, you solved the map this time for real. Exactly. Thank you very much, Leo. This puzzle... Phew, man. It's a tough one. Yeah, definitely took a lot of thought to solve. Really intricate solution. It's a lot of micro management steps. A lot of cycling around the map. Yeah, it's crazy. For a turret dropper map, like, man. Very impressive number of reuses and steps. Like, my only complaint about this map would be just some things look a little silly, and like some parts look a little silly, but overall, I mean, yeah, superb work as always, Leo. This is a really good map, and I hope I solved everything as intended. Now for me, that gets a thumbs up, and of course a big favorite. Alright, so that was this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!